Audio drama script, The High Stakes Ask. Opening music, soft ambient background music fades in. The sound of a quiet, calm evening. A faint ticking of a clock can be heard. In the quiet of a late evening, Alex, a man with a history of solitude and heartache, faces a moment of uncertainty. With trembling hands, he types a message to Sarah, the woman who has stirred something deep inside him. What happens next will either bring them closer together or push them further apart. The soft click of a phone screen, the sound of typing. Alex, nervously quiet.
Hey Sarah, I hope this doesn't catch you off guard, but I can't shake the feeling that there's something between us. I feel this connection, and it's kind of intense for me. I don't know if it's just in my head, but I need to know. I'm afraid of being left behind or ghosted like I've been before. I guess I just need to know if you feel the same.
The phone screen is silent. The distant hum of the city can be heard faintly through the window. Tension builds as Alex waits for a response. The message is sent. Alex waits. Seconds stretch into eternity as his mind races with every possible outcome. Doubt begins to claw at him, whispering fears he's known all too well. The faint clicking of the phone screen again as Alex taps and deletes, taps and deletes. Alex, self-doubt creeping in, muttering to himself.
What if she doesn't feel the same? What if I'm just reading into this? What if it's too much?
For years, Alex has guarded his heart, afraid of rejection, afraid of being left behind. But tonight, something shifts. He dares to reach out, to ask for something he's long been too afraid to seek: the truth. A ping from the phone. A message received. Alex grabs the phone, hope flaring momentarily.
She replied.
A text message notification noise. It's Sarah's reply. The phones click as Alex reads her message. The air is thick with anticipation.
I don't really know how to respond to this. I'm not sure what you're expecting from me, and I don't want to mess this up. I think I just need some time to think.
The quiet thrum of Sarah's anxious heartbeat in the background, as if her mind is racing. Sarah's words are careful, filled with hesitation. She feels the connection too, but the fear of vulnerability threatens to overwhelm her. She doesn't know how to handle the closeness that Alex is offering.
What if I'm not good enough for him? What if I just screw this up?
The sound of Sarah standing up, pacing. She begins to leave her apartment, opening the door and stepping outside. The cool air of the night can be heard as the door closes behind her. Sarah retreats, seeking distance from the feelings she's not yet ready to confront. But even as she walks, her thoughts remain with Alex. She knows this is something real, something she cannot ignore. But the walls she's built around herself are high, and breaking them down is not easy. The sound of Sarah walking down a street, the distant hum of city noise blending with her thoughts. Alex watches the dots blink on his screen, but no reply comes. The silence is unbearable, the fear growing with every passing moment.
Sarah, I get it. I understand if this scares you. Honestly, I'm scared too. But I can't keep wondering what's going on. I can't keep feeling like I'm just imagining this connection. I'm afraid of losing you, but I also need to know where we stand. I need to know if you feel this too. I can't keep pretending like I'm fine with all this uncertainty. Please, just tell me where your head's at.
The phone screen clicks as Alex presses send. A deep breath follows. This is it. Alex has laid his heart bare. There's no turning back now. A moment of silence, followed by the faint buzz of Sarah's phone receiving the message. Sarah reads Alex's second message. She feels the weight of his vulnerability, and something inside her shifts. But the walls she's built are not easily torn down.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to shut you out, but I'm scared too. I care about you, but the idea of getting close to someone, it's terrifying. I've been hurt before, and I don't know how to handle this. I don't know if I can be the person you want me to be. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at letting people in.
A soft sigh from Sarah as she pauses, unsure of what to say next.
I need time. I don't know what I'm ready for yet, but I don't want to lose you. I just need to figure out how to deal with this. Can we take it slow?
The sound of Sarah's footsteps as she slows down, her breathing calming for a moment. Sarah's response is filled with fear, but also honesty. She's afraid of letting herself fall, of letting someone too close. But beneath her fear, there's a desire for something real, something she's not sure she's ready for, but something she can't deny. The distant sound of a clock ticking again. Alex reads the message. It's not the answer he was hoping for, but it's not the rejection he feared. It's something real, something they both have to work through. And for now, that's enough.
I get it. I understand more than you know. I've been scared too. Scared of opening up and getting hurt. I don't want to rush you, and I don't want to pressure you into anything. I can't ignore this connection between us. But I also don't want to force anything. If you need time, I can give you that. I'm willing to wait if it means we can figure this out together.
A long pause as Alex places his phone down on the table, his breath steadying. And so the journey begins. Two people, uncertain and vulnerable, take their first steps towards something unknown. The path is not easy, but there is hope in their willingness to try. Slowly, cautiously, they begin to move forward. Soft, ambient music swells, rising gently, as if offering a glimmer of possibility. This is where it starts. The slow, uncertain dance of two hearts learning to trust again. And for now, that's enough.
In the hush of the night, he's staring at the screen, trembling hands caught between hope and the unseen. Top words lay bare, a risk he's gotta take. Fingers hit sin, now it's up to fate. And the waking's all we got, hanging on the line. Two hearts tangled in the fear they try to hide. Could be a start of something true, or fade like a ghost. But tonight they're both scared to let go. She's out there pacing, wrapped up in her own fight. Walls built so high, lost in the midnight. Feels that pull, but it shakes her to the bone. Could she let him in, or will she stay alone? And the waking's all we got, hanging by a thread. Two lost souls trying to share what's left unsaid. Could be the start of something real, or drifting slow. But tonight, neither one wants to let go. They're both scarred for the times they've fallen. Both afraid to answer when love comes calling. But he's ready to wait, and she starts to see maybe there's a chance if they let it be. just a chance to hold tight. Two hearts reaching out in the dead of the night. Could be the start of something true. No promises here, but tonight they'll face the fear. Yeah, the waiting's all we got, and that's enough for now. The broken soul's taking the first step somehow. Be the start of something right, slow as it goes. In the end, it's the only way love grows.